Alright, I have my goggles on and I'm ready to play. My name is Sloth154 and welcome back to Horace. As you can see, in the last episode we got the family back together. We also rescued Heather and her mother from the government, and we learned about what happened while Horace was having his episode. It turns out that the old man was a roboticist who designed the model for Horace's robots so that you raise them like children. They learn like regular people to be good, to know right from wrong. But because no one could reproduce his technology or his methods, they just took the easy way out, copied, and while Horace was out of commission, they copied his brain. So they got him up to the point where he had his nervous breakdown, and it didn't end up well. They started using robots for daily labor, then war broke out, then they started using robots for war. Then the robots, all being like Horace, saw that they were just the same and that people were the problem, so they turned on the people. So most of the world is now under robot control. And the only way to stop the, well, sensible robots, because I don't think they're evil, is to update them with Horace's current brain. So Heather's mother and the rest of the scientists on the crew came up with the idea to clone Horace's brain, send out the signal, but in the mansion there are 4 robots that I have to hunt down. That they cut Sonic. That each have a part of the machine that we need to stop them all. And this is the hard part, because I've been messing around, seeing what it was like. I messed up a few recordings, and I have no idea where to go. Where am I right now? Have I been in this one? Alright, this one's possible. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that for some other day. Oh, we also got the, what's it called? Well, I can get more of those. We also got the crowbar from Mr. Well, the guy who keeps getting shot because he's a bad criminal. Mr. Stilton, that's it. So I'm gonna try to find places in the mansion where I can go, because everywhere I've gone currently is impossible. It has an obstacle that I cannot pass as Horace. Have I been to this one yet? Oh, yes I have. So I think we have to find upgrades for Horace. And these red guys like to run right at you. Uh-oh, I'm trapped. Ah, too slow. So, we're just gonna go through the mansion, look for things we can run off with. Hopefully I can find an upgrade for Horace. Okay. Yeah. No. Another amazing thing that happened, I'm up to 4 subscribers. So you 4 people who thought I was worth watching, thank you. You suck. Okay. This is another area I kind of cheesed my way into earlier. If I could get to the top, I could get to the first robot. Yeah, but I accidentally went through these areas earlier in the game when I was playing around. Huh. That was 100% an accident. Oh, come on. First, go through this door, and then back. so that I don't have to start all the way from the beginning. Oh god. Okay. I made it. And with the crowbar, yeah, we got the I already said that, didn't I? Holy hell!
This was one of the most valuable things I've seen.
Why is there a clock? Thank you. Right. Alright. Reference section. Oh god, I'm in the boss battle, aren't I? Did I make it? I don't know what to do. Oh yeah. Huh. Holy hell. Okay, this is a boss from hell. Oh, dang it. Why would you make a robot like this? Is that a quilt? Another thing about the robots that dang it. Another thing about the robots that copied Horace, when they had a major malfunction, they would come to the mansion. Because this was the only place where Horace, I think Horace really felt safe. Okay. Alright, it didn't just annul my progress. something's wrong with my brain. I just can't function right now. Oh god. That it? Follow the rule of 3, you bastard. Be it, be it. Okay, I did it. Oh, my heart. You don't poke it with your finger, find a stick and poke it. Oh, it's not done. No, not like this. Oh, dear God. Oh. All right. No! Damn it, damn it, damn it! I'm gonna kill you! Then I'm gonna eat your children. If you haven't. There we go! Oh my god!
As if from nowhere, Heather appeared.
What?
I was shocked. The house was a dangerous place for a well-trained robot, let alone a young lady.
How?
Why are you so surprised? She asked. I know this place at least as well as you.
That took me so many
I
tries.
was able to salvage some circuitry from the other robot, and Heather was more than happy to help fit it. Heather showed me her robot manual and explained how I would use this new power-up.
Now I can break the walls.
Demolition units, and seemed that it reinforced my shoulders, allowing me to barge through old or crumbling walls. The controls relied on a press of either of the shoulder buttons to activate the dash and subsequent wall smash. The machinery looked like it would explode in 10 minutes. I had to get it back to the hallway. I just hoped someone knew what to do with it.
Let's start this over. From here? So I can't just dash through everything. Alright. Oh, damn it. Oh, thank God I already did this room.
Upon my return, the old lady and the blind man fitted the circuitry. I was worried about Mr. Deck as he seemed depressed about being chained up. But when I tried to talk to him, he just looked angry and went back to his lovely music. So I made my way up to the roof to help everyone fit the satellite dish and bring us one step closer to broadcasting the nice virus.
Okay. There we go. Oh my God, you guys will have no idea how long that took me to beat that one robot.
With some brilliant timing, as we all climbed down from the roof, the professor appeared. I think this was the youngest I had ever seen him.
So he's been
Mr.
time traveling
Foster
since he's
looked
been an
shocked.
adult?
When we last saw you, you were, but the professor cut him off, explaining, "Stop, I can't risk my mission by knowing too much about my personal future." Mr. Deck was so pleased to see him, saying, "Thank God you're back, it's terrible here with these savages." When we explained what we were trying to do, the professor seemed pleased and offered to help. Somehow his box opened some kind of portal and he urged me to step through. I was slightly apprehensive but followed him into what turned out to be
Now I can break walls.
his bedroom. He
What?
explained that now I would be able to travel instantly between the hallway and his room, which, when he showed me on my map, turned out to be really useful. So,
Cool.
after he had undone the complicated-looking lock on the door, we made our way back to the hallway. But before we could even thank him, he was gone again.
So he's been managing time travel since he was, well, in the little reed bending to the wind soon stood upright again when the storm had passed over. Air Boss defeated. Yeah! Sorry I got loud. I just really needed to do that.
This is Japan calling, came the voice again from the computer screen.
What's up,
With a
dude?
big smile, Dr. Hero explained that they had been contacted by other survivors. But before he could say any more, he was interrupted in the most horrible way.
Head right off? Oh my god.
Heather screamed. Nobody knew what to do.
Well, Hero's dead, but
"We'll
other people
just
might be
have
alive.
to wait," said the old lady, "and pray they're okay."
He might be
Suddenly, the doorbell rang. Which was odd, as everyone we knew was already here. As it turned out, the old lady had telephoned the shopkeeper and junkyard owner. They offered to help with their wares, and were parked just outside if I needed them.
Oh, cool. So no longer need to travel to the other places. Let's see. I don't trust Mr. Logan. What's in this room? What the fuck? Oh, I can relive boss battles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 more bosses to beat before the end of the game. All right. First thing first, I'm gonna see what that wall in the basement opens up. Alright. I hate that we can't use that against other robots. Okay. Guess I cannot go here yet. So I'm gonna make my way back to the rest of the group. This episode we took down the Air Master, which, yeah, he has a cool name, but I hate him. This might end up being a shorter episode. I don't know how well I'm gonna edit or how well I edited it. But next episode we'll go after another one of the robot bosses. Ooh, and we also got a way to break those giant concrete walls. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.